buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out another Beetlejuice the musical animatic. This is Dead Mom. Thank you guys for letting me know which song was the next song. Also, a few of the comments you guys mentioned, because how I was saying how I really enjoy this character, and a lot of you guys were letting me know that this character from the musical is a mixture of like the cool, some of you guys said cool uncle from the cartoon, and then a-hole from the movie. So I'm excited to see this mix. I like the voice. At first I was like, the voice is kind of like raspy, but I do enjoy the voice. I'm enjoying the songs and the series. So we're on Dead Mom. This is by, oh, I'm sorry if I say this wrong, Ludogutori. Link for this video is in the description box below. Sorry if I did mess up your name. I'm messing up my words. I'm messing up everything, and I truly apologize. Nonetheless, also down below is the link for your Buddy Bear merch. Get yourself a Buddy Bear beanie and a holiday Hey Buddies ugly Christmas sweater. Get you some. Get warm this holiday season with me. On you. Okay, that sounded this time. Y'all, you know what? Link down below. Let's get started.
Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here. But dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here? Dead mom, dead mom.
That's her mommy.
Dead mom. I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases.
I gave up on ironing out my creases a long time ago. Literally. In real life, I'm so
whole. Every day, Dad's staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along.
Oh, he wants
Forget
you to...
about your mom.
Oh, no. Goodness. Is he... I was going to say, is he mean about it, or is he just, like, hurt? Because you know how when there's a family loss, we do kind of think about how that affects us personally, and then we don't keep in mind or remember how it might affect the other people a part of this family. So that I distinctly remember, like, my grandmother. I remember there was a moment when we were at the funeral, and I was listening to everybody tell their stories, and I'm, like, hearing them, like, now I see them how this church sister saw her, how this friend saw her, how her sister saw her, how her cousin saw her, you know, which is these different perceptions of what she was to me. What she was to me was very different than what she was to everybody else. So it sucks if he's like mean about it, but he could be hurting too. Yeah, he doesn't. He's probably still hurt. Hopefully he's not mean about it, though.
You won't believe the mess that we've become.
Maybe.
You're my home.
How old was she when the mom passed away? Let me know.
And I'm your clone. You strange
she does look just like her.
You held
The voice is
gorgeous.
And I love the artist's rendition of her. I love her hair. I think the hair is my favorite part.
Seems to fit. Mama, is this it? Are you receiving? I want something to believe in.
Careful about that window, Logan. Oh no. Oh snap. This makes me think of that video that I reacted to a long time ago of this chick that when she would dream, she'd be in this beautiful place. Like the real world was very sucky for her. And then she would go to dream and she'd end up at this place with this beautiful man, or this man who would take care of her, guy. I would say guy. I don't remember if man, boy, whatever. And then it got to a point where she was like, okay, I'm going to try to sleep forever because I want to forever be with this guy in the situation. And that's exactly what I think about right now when she's like, wake me. And she's like, she wants to jump because she wants to sleep forever. She wants to be a part of the dream of, or the memories, not the dream, but the memories of her mother and live in back in. Is that my hand? Or was it Beetlejuice's hand trying to push her? I'm curious. Goodness. Okay. First off, voice was amazing. That voice was delicious, and not delicious. I saw this Thanksgiving taste test on the screen and I said delicious. I meant gorgeous. I loved it. It was beautiful. Her voice was so good. Like the flow, the range was there, and there was like a strength in her voice, and you see the height, the low. Like, I just love it. And it was like, when it was like sweet, it was sweet. When it was hard, it was hard. It was just very emotional. I feel really bad for her. I think that the artwork did a good job of sharing you, not sharing you. I know how to speak, I promise. Taking you into how she feels, you know? And my favorite part, like I said, was her hair. The way that it was colored, the way that it sat, everything with the hair. It added to the emotion for me. Let me know if I'm weird, like if I'm alone in that, if that's something you also felt in regards to looking at her and watching her sing and everything, if that meant something to you. Also, the bit where she was standing out the window, it looked like there was like a hand that was trying to, yeah, because she's standing out there. I can't see because my camera's in the way. Yeah, right here. Ah, that is Beetlejuice's hand. But did he pull her back in, or was he pushing her out? Because I'm assuming this is his hand, because you see a black stripe right there, because there's a little white space right there and white right here. And then the nails look kind of ruddy, right? So I'm trying to see. You see the hand. Okay, you see the fear in her eyes. And then she's back in. She does seem kind of confused. So she had fear and pain in her eye. Right here is pain. The other one was fear. This is pain. And then she looks a little confused. So, did he pull her back in? Or did she feel his hand, had fear, and then got back in and then was like questioning, what was that? Let me know down below which one it is. Because it seems like he might have been... the way that the artist drew the hand, it looks like grab, not push, because push is normally out or fanned, you know, or there's two or whatever, but there was one hand and it was creeping like this, so that normally means you're grabbing. So I'm wondering if Beetlejuice was trying to save her. Somebody did say that he has you know, he's a lovable character, kind of has mommy issues. So theory I have, and I mean, if you can let me know without spoiling, that would be good. Actually, maybe don't, but just let's all talk about this theory. My theory is that he can relate to her, so he was trying to save her from dying because he can relate to her having issues because he has mommy issues, from what you guys said. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I hope I'm close. Let me know. Just say if I'm warm or cold. That's what you could say. Don't say, oh, yeah, well, this happened to him, this happened to him, this happened to him, so you were right. No, I'd rather not have you spoil anything because I'm enjoying this. It's a show about death, and death can be sad. It could be, I won't say it could be funny. It's not that death is funny, but at a funeral, I've been to more funerals than I should have in my lifetime, but there's a moment in the day where you go through every single emotion you have. There's a moment where you laugh. Somebody could have said something funny, or something funny could have happened and you laugh. You're not completely devoid of emotions. There's going to be a moment where you cry. There's going to be a moment where you're upset. There's going to be a moment where some family member or come out their neck and say something, and you'll be like, you know what? You want to join them? Because I'm gonna help you join them if that's what I got to do. So I can imagine how the show is gonna be, like having those ups and downs and those emotional entanglements. I do hope for a moment where I cry. There was a moment where I was like a little emotional in the first song, I believe. Yeah, the first song or the second song with the little girl and the father. Wait, is she the little girl? No. I gotta watch that one again because it's been so much time with the holidays and everything. So I'm gonna rewatch that. Nonetheless, let me know. I've rambled on enough. I'm sorry. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think of the artwork? What do you think of my theories? Not just the theories, but the hand theory. What do you think about that? If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support. I just don't know how to say the name. I'm gonna read it again. Ludogutori, who did the animatic. If you like this video, hug the like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies, toodles.